A very good morning to all. Today, we are going to start with the 14th chapter, and the name of the chapter is Water. So, we all know that water is very essential in our life. So, do you know why is our Earth called the blue planet? Because the 3/4 of the Earth's surface is covered with water and only 1/4 is land. So that Earth is called as the blue planet. Although the Earth has plenty of water, a small amount of water is only used for human purposes. You know why? Because the 97.5% of water is in the oceans. And we know that ocean water is salty and it cannot be used for drinking purposes or it cannot be used for irrigation purposes. And of the remaining, that is nearly about 1.5% of water, it remains frozen as ice in the polar regions. So, what is remaining is 1% of water that is consumed by plants, animals and human beings. So, Earth is called as the blue planet because 3/4 of the Earth is covered with water. We know that water is very important to us. So, water is essential for life. So, can we think of living without water? No. Water is very important in our life. It is an essential part of our life, right? Water is needed for several life processes in living organisms. So, let it be plants, animals or human beings. Every living thing needs water and we cannot live without water. That is, for example, digestion of food, it needs water. For growing crops, we need water. For photosynthesis, plants need water. So we can say that water is essential for all living organisms, let it be plants or animals or human beings. All living things need water, and water is very essential. We cannot live without water. So now let's discuss about the uses of water. So water is very important in our life. So uses of water in homes. In our home we need water for drinking, for washing clothes, for brushing, watering plants. For all these things we need water. And do you know what is potable water? Have you heard about potable water? That is water that can be used safely for human consumption. That is drinking water. That is called as potable water. And where do we get this drinking water from? The water that we use, we get it from the rivers, ponds, lakes, groundwater, etc. So in page number 189, here you can see a picture. Then you can follow the steps, that is 1 to 7, to know how the water reaches your home. The next is for agriculture. So, do plants need water to grow? Yes. So, for agriculture purpose, we need water. And the farmers use clean water because clean water is used for irrigation purposes. Because polluted water, it contains chemicals and other organisms that can harm the plants. So, clean water is needed for growing crops. That is, water is also needed for agriculture. The next use of water, that is in industries. In industries, do we need water? Yes. Most industries use water. That is, water is used for manufacturing plastics, paints, leather, for making fabrics, for processing food products, we need water. So, most of the industries use water. So, you all know industries release wastewater into the water bodies or on the land, which is a punishable act. So, most of the industries needs water. Then the next one, to produce electricity. To produce electricity, we need water. The force of flowing water is used to operate turbines that generate electricity. So, to generate electricity, we need water. And our country has many hydroelectric power stations installed on dams. So these are the uses of water. We need water in our homes for our day-to-day purposes, for our day-to-day activities, we need water. Then for growing crops, that is for agriculture, we need water. Then industries, we need water. Most industries use water for manufacturing different things. Then to produce electricity, we need water. So we can conclude that water is very, very essential for everyone. I hope the topic was clear to you. We'll meet in the next class and discuss a new topic. Till then, thank you.